An alarming trend was revealed during an inquiry into the operations of the city of Harare, which has been marred by corruption and mismanagement following widespread reports of misconduct. The commission, chaired by a retired Judge Justice, was established by the President in May 2024 to probe the city's administration. At the heart of the investigation, City of Harare's housing director was questioned about his role in the proliferation of cluster houses. In response to inquiries from Commission, the evidence leader stated that the housing department's involvement in cluster houses was minimal, with the responsibility lying mainly within the purview of the town planning department. However, he expressed surprise at the rapid growth of cluster homes, noting that the municipality had not allocated any land for such developments over the past 7 years. Yes, 7 years, meaning all cluster homes built since 2017 are illegal. We have not been allocating any such stands during the period that I have been in council, the evidence leader told the commission. The town planning department was aware of the concerns of residents, particularly in areas such as Greendale, Vinona, and Borrowdale, where the conversion of single-dwelling units into cluster homes had become widespread. Enter the digital age. The government has now introduced a new law on title deeds. The new law, Statutory Institute 76 of 2025 under the Deeds Registry's regulations, gives you 24 months to change your old title deeds to new ones. The new digital title deeds are called securitized. These changes are being implemented to stop criminals from stealing your property. The new securitized deeds will give you a better level of protection. Don't miss the 24-month deadline because you could lose your property rights. The government can extend this deadline if needed by publishing a notice in the official gazette. You don't need a lawyer, but it is always better to consult one if you need any help. Registered conveyancers know the process well and can make it easier for you. These are the reason why ZimbabweTraders.com is strongly encouraging property investors to engage a property lawyer. A property lawyer is also known as a conveyancer. They are specialists who can help you navigate the often complicated world of property transactions. Here are some reasons why you must hire one when you're buying a property, especially in Zimbabwe. First, they'll carry out the necessary title investigation. This is a critical part of the process as it helps establish the seller's right to sell the property and uncover any potential issues with the title that could affect your purchase. For example, there could be someone else who has a claim on the property, or there might be an outstanding mortgage on it. The conveyancer will also do property searches to identify any other potential problems, such as pending local authority applications that might affect the value of the property or restrictions on how you can use it. These searches could reveal things like environmental issues, nearby development plans, or even evidence of the property being in a flood zone, wetland, or illegal land. They'll make sure the contract is in order before you sign it. A contract is a legally binding document, and it's important that it accurately reflects the agreement between you and the seller. Your conveyancer will check things like the property description, the purchase price, and any special conditions of the sale. And if you're taking out a mortgage, they'll also work with your lender to make sure everything is in order. This can save you from a lot of stress and potential problems down the road. They'll liaise with other parties involved in the transaction, such as estate agents, valuers, and most importantly, the seller's conveyancer. Good communication when purchasing a property is essential for a smooth transaction, and your conveyancer will be the point of contact for all parties, keeping everyone informed and making sure that all the necessary documents are exchanged in a timely manner. So do you actually need a property lawyer when buying a property? Yes, you must have one. You can choose to act as your own conveyancer, or ask your cousin, brother, or father to act as one, which may save you some money. But remember, they are not professionals in that field. Don't take the risk. Leave your families out of this. It's highly recommended that you get professional help if you're buying a property or dealing with a complex transaction, such as one that involves a mortgage or a leasehold property. Property lawyers have the experience and knowledge to handle all of the legal aspects of the transaction, allowing you to relax and focus on other things. In addition, if there are any problems that arise during the process, such as a dispute with the seller or an issue with the title, your conveyancer will be there to protect your interests. It is strictly necessary to have a property lawyer when buying a property in Zimbabwe. It is highly advisable, especially for diaspora buyers or those who want to avoid the stress and potential pitfalls of dealing with a complex transaction on their own. Visit ZimbabweTraders.com and register as a property lawyer or conveyancer today. We have clients waiting for you.